Yeah? You think you're tough enough? Do you know who you're messing with? We are the Pinky Binders! Stop! What? Firstly, it's Peaky Blinders, not Pinky Binders. And secondly, they've got nothing to do with the review you're about to do. Okay. Yeah. Cut then. Kind of screwed up my whole intro. Fuck. Hello YouTube, Ash here. Welcome to another episode of Special Talks. Today I'm doing a movie review, and the film I will be reviewing is The Gentleman. This film is directed by Guy Ritchie and stars Matthew McConaughey, Charlie Hunnam, Hugh Grant, Colin Farrell, and lots of other actors, which I could go on and on and on. So will this be a smart suit, or will it be a $1 knockoff? Let's get into it. However, before I get into it, I want to know what you guys thought of The Gentleman. Do you think it's one of Guy Ritchie's best, or do you think it's as bad as that Madonna one, Swept Away, Sail Away, Swept Away, whatever the fuck it was, because yeah, that was forgettable. So drop your comments down below and let's talk about it. So the plot of the film is kind of complicated, but it mostly focuses on Matthew McConaughey's character, who's trying to sell his business to another respectable gangster. He's trying to become a gentleman and, you know, retire with lots of money. Obviously things don't go to plan, and that's the plot. So Guy Ritchie is kind of a mixed director. He has some good films and he has some really bad films. We already mentioned the Madonna disaster, but he made his name with these UK crime capers, you know, Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels and Snatch. The Snitch is Harry Potter. Snatch with Brad Pitt. So then he sort of went to Sherlock Holmes. He did even Aladdin, which is surprising, and Aladdin was a fantastic film from last year, although it's not really a Guy Ritchie film, it's just Aladdin. So he has that sort of sense of style, and with The Gentleman, he's back on form. He's back to his Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, Snatch, for fuck's sake, get it together, Ashley, form with the, you know, back with another crime caper, and well, it was actually a really good movie, to be honest, and yeah, I had a blast with this film. For starters, this film had great characters. I loved all of them great, good performances by the actors playing them, and I have to definitely give a shout out to Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant was fucking hilarious in this film. I don't think I've ever seen Hugh Grant be this way. You know, he's usually known as this charming, bumbling, you know, rom-com guy, or sometimes a little villain, but he's just weird, and he was really cool. And as I said, the rest of the cast, which is big, are all fantastic. I love the characters they portray. I like Matthew McConaughey as the American gangster in London. I like Colin Farrell as the coach. You know, he's training people, but he's also a bit of a gangster and he's a bit of a hard man. I like how all the different characters' story arcs intertwine to one big plot. And there's lots of twists and turns in this film, which I liked. Some things you didn't see coming, some things you might see coming, some things you have no idea what's going to happen, and I like that it's just a mix and match, that you don't know until the end what's going to happen. The film is also really funny, as it does have a number of laugh out loud moments, as there's a number which I don't want to say because I don't really want to spoil this film. I really wish you would check it out because it's definitely worth that. And yeah, but know that it's really funny. There's a few bits of action and there's some weirdness going on, and there's a really good funny bit involving a pig. Yeah, a pig. I also like that there's a part which spoofs YouTube and, you know, these reality shows, which was funny as well. I like that as well. Yeah, as I said, this film is definitely very funny and cool. If I had to say one negative thing, was maybe sometimes it's a bit too silly. But you know what you're getting with these sort of films, you know they're not going to be super serious because you have to have the humour, you have to have the interlocking plots. So I will say that maybe it does, you know, is a bit silly at times, but I didn't mind it, I enjoyed it, yeah. So in conclusion, The Gentleman is a fantastic movie and a real return to form for Guy Ritchie. It's up there with Lock, Stock and Snatch. I think it might even be better than Snatch, but I'm not sure if it's better than Lock, Stock. But it's really good, it's really funny, the characters are brilliant, and yeah, definitely worth checking out. I had a blast with this film, and that's why I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of a 5. Again, like Bad Boys, I don't know how this film came out in January, because it's really good. We're having some really strong films in January, so fingers crossed they continue. So anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to hit that like button, and also if you are new to the channel, consider watching some of my other videos down below, and maybe even hitting that subscribe button, because it helps me out a lot. And I will see you next time. Thank you, and bye bye, and have a whiskey on me. Yeah, don't. I'm not paying for anything, so yeah. Bye bye.